Hey guys, so today I'm coming to you from the middle of my bed instead of the end of my bed. I wanted to film a video today. I did not know what video I wanted to film, and that is because I am in a really weird mood. I had a lot going on today. I am just kind of in a bad mood, but I'm also in just like all this crap is happening to me, I just have to laugh it off. And I was scrolling through like my subscriptions, seeing what kind of everyone else was posting kind of thing, and one video popped out to me in particular, and that was A-dubs like replying and reacting to hate comments. I watched the video, and let me tell you, that put me in such a good mood because it was so funny. As a YouTuber, anyone that puts themselves out into the world to be critiqued, you get hate comments, and you just literally have to take them with a grain of salt because people have a little thing that I call keyword courage and just love to put hate comments when they're behind their little keyboards. And I always, like, sometimes I'll reply to them like, you can just say that to my face, like, I will give you my address, you can come say it to my face. I don't really give anyone my address, I'm just saying hypothetically. If you wanted to come to my house and tell me those things in person, we can have a conversation. But anyway, so I'm in this kind of weird mood, and I feel like being a little, you know, a little sassy today. So I went through kind of all my videos, and especially my worst date ever. I posted this back in March, and let me tell you guys, the comments that I've gotten on it is so funny. Like, literally, they are so funny. There's 37 comments, almost 5,000 views, 86 thumbs up, 51 thumbs down. And I'm not kidding you, some people have some keyboard courage on this video. And you know what the funny thing is? You guys are probably like, why are you doing this video? Like, that's just fueling their, you know. I think they're funny. I think this is funny. I mean, like I said, you have keyboard courage. If you want to say these things to me in person, we can totally do that. But I'm gonna stop rambling and we're gonna get to some of these. Just putting it out there. Like I said, this is for fun. I'm not gonna say anyone's names, who said them, or what videos they're in. Well, you're obviously gonna know which ones the date ones are because they have to do with the date, but just saying, I'm doing this for fun. It's a good laugh and I need to relieve a little stress. So let's get on with this. So, okay, in my how I lost 20 pounds, oh, I just said that I wasn't, dang it. Well, I kind of have to, okay. This first dude should have lost 40 pounds, and like, what's wrong with people? I love Spencer though. Spencer comments back. Spencer is one of my really, really good friends. It's Marissa's boyfriend. Sup, Spence. He's like my internet bodyguard. Maybe one day you can lose your virginity instead of being a keyboard warrior. Until then, I hope you lose your internet access. Thank you, Spencer. That was absolutely wonderful. Seriously. In one of the videos that I did with my ex-boyfriend, some lady posted the tension between you guys. Horrible. How long have you been together? She comments to herself, are you even together still? That's so funny. I hated editing that video because he did not want to film that video, but I wanted, like, people were asking for videos of us. Obviously, we aren't together anymore, ex-boyfriend, and I remember editing that video and it being so bad. It was so bad. And yes, there was a lot of tension. He hated the fact that I did YouTube. Well, guess what? In one of my lookbooks, someone commented that my stomach looked weird in a crop top. Yeah, it says, you stomach looks really weird in the crop top. One, I don't know what's funnier, the fact that I really don't care, or the fact that you put you stomach. If you're going to leave a hate comment, can you at least, like, make sure you spell check it first and then send it? My reply to it was because I'm not a stick and I have some meat on my bones. I cannot, even with people, why would you ever comment on someone's weight? I really don't give a crap about weight anymore. I am who I am. Lost weight because I needed to for health reasons, and I'm not saying I was happy with how I was beforehand, but I'm just saying, leave people's weight out of it. If you want to see their hair looks bad, or they got something in their teeth, or they have a weird voice or something, that's fine. But you leave people's weight out of it. Seriously. Okay, now we're just gonna get to the comments of why I'm making this video of the worst date ever. And I'm not gonna tell who posted them. If you want to go and match them, whatever. But so, little background, I went on a Tinder date. Yeah, great. And I went on this date, and the week before the date, things got really weird. He just was acting really strange. He was drunk, calling me a lot, really awkward. He was saying how, like, if I meet his friends, you know, we're dating. I was very turned off from the beginning, so it made this date even 10 times worse. And he was very socially awkward, and he just tried way too hard. He knew how simple of a person I was. It didn't require like all the stuff, you know. And he just made it really awkward, and I still laugh at these comments. When I read them, I say them in like this really snotty voice, like almost Cher from Clueless. So this girl, man, I'm jealous. That was a bad date for you. I'd kill to even meet someone that thoughtful, or someone who even have a car. Minus the whole popcorn thing, WTF. That's literally how half of these comments go. They say like I'm a bad person, and then say like, oh, but that was really weird that he did that. Pick a side, people. Seriously, if you're gonna do this, pick a side. So this guy drove 2 hours to pick you up, bought you flowers, and was kind to you, your friend, got good seats for the game, and was chivalrous enough throughout all of it. Poor you, what a horrible date. There is nothing chivalrous about someone who literally doesn't offer to buy you food and who also spills popcorn on your lap. There's nothing chivalrous about that, I'm telling you right now. Oh, you're inconsiderate. I know he's happier than you to not have more dates. First off, the punctuation in that sentence is absolutely terrible. So once again, like I said, if you're going to leave a hate comment, people, let's leave a good one, you know, with good grammar and punctuation and all the things that we learned in grade school. Thank you. I'm sure you're a great person. But you were horrible to this guy, let alone judgmental. He got you flowers, actually drove 2 hours to meet you. I guess you'd rather date a jerk. Listen, I told him he did not have to drive 2 hours, that we could meet somewhere in the middle. He did not have to buy me all those things. One girl had commented earlier and was like, everyone thinks like you owe him. And I'm like, thank you, I don't owe him crap, people. So yeah, but once again, it goes, I'm sure you're a great person, but yeah. This was probably my favorite one, just because of the fact that people were actually arguing. Like I always see on people's, you know, comment sections, people are like fighting, and I'm kind of a little envious because I'm like, man, you guys are really passionate about this. I want someone to be passionate about that. Gosh, you Americans are different from us Brits. You fuss over nothing, especially the text you mentioned, his car squeaking, the flowers. Seriously, us women are definitely not that picky. I'm sorry. You know what? Yes, I will admit right now, you're welcome. Yes, probably mentioning things about his car was not the greatest, but someone who was going to be in the car industry and work in automotive marketing, I just prefer the things. It's like people and their religion. They like what they like. I'm sorry that I was being honest with you. Sorry, lady. So glad he didn't go on a second date with you. Maybe not so extremely judgmental and stuck up next time. Yeah, I'm sorry that I like what I like and I wasn't gonna settle. This video annoys me. A guy took me on a nice date and bought me flowers. Like so crazy. Whatever. Once again, there goes my little Valley Girl voice. I hope that you watch this video and are just as annoyed. I hope so. I can only dream. This is so pathetic. Honestly, he actually sounded so sweet, buying you a massive bunch of flowers, driving so far to see you, offering you food numerous times, and being a gentleman. Yeah, he made a few mistakes, but people show nerves in different ways. Maybe he was just nervous, and this is why chivalry is dying, because of people who don't appreciate men for the little things they do, like flowers. Arg. I'm not gonna say your name, but I'm gonna throw my computer at you. Just kidding. No. You know what? Yes, chivalry is dying because people think that you should date jerks. But I'm sorry. Do not dump popcorn on me. That's all I gotta say. All those mistakes could have been easily laughed off with him. Jesus, can't appreciate a guy being sweet. Listen, people, just what is wrong with people? Yes, I was laughing the entire time. I didn't know that you weren't sitting there next to me. Seriously. Maybe he couldn't afford a nice car. How rude of you. See, this is the thing that like people don't understand about the internet is we edit a lot out, and there's this magical little tool in our editing systems that lets us edit things out. Or hey, I just don't have to tell you everything. I can tell you right now, yes, he could afford a nice car. He bragged all the time about what he had and how he was going to dinners all the time, did all this and all that, and I was like, you know what, buddy, screw you and your annoying bragging. So I like this one. This isn't really like a hate comment, but it was like really funny. Why on earth would you tell him where you live? Never give out people your address until you know them thoroughly and 100% sure they're safe. He was safe. He didn't harm me. He didn't harm me, you guys. Like I'm telling you right now, I would never ever in a million years go on a date with someone who would harm me. Literally, I'm way smarter than that. My dad's a police officer. Like, let's get real. This dude, simple, point, and sweet to the point. Who do you think you are? Hi, I'm Alex. Nice to meet you. This lady. Get over yourself. Sounds like you shouldn't even be trying to date. This guy seemed, to go out of his way and you act like you'd rather, like you're better than him. This lady first needs to learn how to... First off, I don't ever think I'm better than anyone, and that is the problem with the internet, that people watch one little video and they automatically think they know my entire life. I'll tell you right now, all my friends, even my internet friends, would tell you that I'm a very, very nice, sweet person. She is a nice lady, they would say about me. I'm very humble. Yes! Oh my god, can we just like really quickly just take a moment? Okay, so I just looked at my phone and A-Dubs tweeted me back and she's like, yes. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, my day is officially made. Like literally, anytime a YouTuber tweets me back, I just die, literally. Like when Shay Carl tweeted me back, I about died. That's the thing about the internet. People just think like, oh, I watch one video, I know everything about you. Please. Like this guy said, who do you think you are? You seem like such a bitch the way you critique everything. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to settle. I don't settle. I think that's the point of this and that entire video, is that I wasn't going to settle for someone who was an ass to me. What do you think this guy would have to say about you on this date? Well, I can actually tell you because he texted me and said he had a great time and that he hopes to take me out again. Take that. So that's all the hate comments that I'm going to address today, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I feel a lot better. I just think it's so funny when I read these because I'm like, you got keyboard courage. Congrats. It's really sad to me though that people take the time out of their day to make fun of people, even though that's kind of what I'm doing right now. That's kind of awkward, but whatever. So anyway, if you guys like these kinds of videos, let me know. I don't get a lot of hate comments, which I'm very, very, very grateful for. I was actually going through and it was kind of hard for me to find hate comments other than my one for the worst date ever. And I am really appreciative of that. I have some great subscribers. I don't even like to call them subscribers. I like to call you guys friends. And I have some great ones. You guys comment all the time. You guys understand who I am. And especially it's the ones who have been watching me or have watched a lot of my videos. Maybe not for like a long time. But I just thank you so much. If you guys like these kinds of videos where I'm just kind of chillaxing, you know, really casual kind of thing, let me know. And let me know other videos that you guys want me to film. Yeah, that's it. Peace, love, no hate. Don't discriminate. I tried to do a cool outro and it just didn't work. Okay, seriously though, don't hate on people. Okay, bye. Cause the players gonna play, 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 and the haters gonna hate, 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 baby. I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake.